So, as you all know, I receive emails pretty much consistently throughout the day from viewers and subscribers asking me questions, sharing with me information and different topics to cover. And one of them came across yesterday that really caught my attention. And obviously, money, finance, the economy, inflation is of top priority and huge concern for most. Very few folks are unaffected, or at least very few of my viewers on this channel are unaffected by the economy and the impacts of inflation. And it's understandable. The question was, Kevin, can you talk more about stimulus checks? I know that there's other channels out there that pretty much cover stimulus checks, and they used to give stimulus check updates on a pretty much regular and consistent basis. But we've seen a lot of new videos popping up about statements about the truth about stimulus checks and what is Congress doing about a fourth stimulus check. With also people, I had a community post. I'm gonna show you guys. Hang on one second. So right here, I had a post that asked, and these are the results from the poll. Biden approved fourth stimulus check. Would you accept it? And you can see the results here. But one of the interesting things about that was I get a lot of emails and comments about how the stimulus check has forced inflation, how it has hurt inflation. But then there's a little bit of a divide. And was it all the stimulus checks that were part of the problem, or was it just the last stimulus check that Biden had sent out to Americans? And then you get the comments and statements of folks saying, I never got a stimulus check, or the stimulus check really didn't help. It wasn't much money. It's a joke in comparison to how bad the economy and the pandemic in general hurt our families, especially when you have statements like Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell saying that Americans are flush with cash and they don't want to go to work because they have so much money from old stimulus checks, which I think is a complete joke. But I don't know if he was trying to be funny. But again, we got the poll results here from asking you guys about a fourth stimulus check. And a lot of people asking, hey, what is really going on with stimulus? Should we be expecting another one? Should we wait for another one? Do they even consider a fourth stimulus check as an option? And honestly, from what I've seen, the research that I've done, the people that I've spoken to, the closest thing that is out there right now as far as any form of real stimulus is the executive order by President Biden to eliminate $10,000 of student loan debt, $20,000 depending on if you had Pell Grants or not. That's like the closest form of any real stimulus that's out there, which is more than likely going to be added to your adjusted gross income for taxable income. So it really won't be a forgiven, but you won't have to pay it to the loan servicer, but more than likely it's going to be added to your income on your taxes. So you'll have to pay tax on what was forgiven, if that makes sense. But I just wanted to address that. Also, everybody in the group, pay attention. I put up a new video last night explaining the getting into channel analytics and optimizing your channel for maximum reach, maximum growth. And honestly, that is a form of stimulus. If you have a YouTube channel or you're considering making a YouTube channel and you wanted to reach more people, get more subscribers, get more views, get entered, have the ability to gain access and be approved for the YouTube partnership program for monetization and making money through Google AdSense, for the ads that are played on your video that don't cost your viewers a dime, then what you're going to want to do is make sure not only are your videos optimized, but your channel's optimized too. That's going to help create engagement, help the algorithm rank your channel and your videos, and ultimately give your channel a boost or somewhat of a stimulus boost in the form of added traffic that's ultimately going to help you make more money. So check that out if you haven't already. I put a link in the description for it so you can get to it pretty easily. But honestly, that's the best I got for you guys right now as far as a stimulus check or any stimulus update. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't really see another stimulus check coming anytime soon, really, especially with the Fed and Jerome Powell trying to fight inflation because of all the extra money. Not saying it was a lot, but there was extra money dumped into the economy because of stimulus, through stimulus checks, as well as other CARES Act programs like Paycheck Protection, PPP, the Paycheck Protection Program, EIDL loans, and other other grants and things like that that were out there to try to help businesses and people and families survive the pandemic, the shelter in place, the inability to go to work and earn money and things like that. That's pretty much it. Now, at the same time, if you are sitting, waiting, hoping, counting on, banking on a stimulus check, to me personally, for what it would be, maybe it's $1,500, maybe it's $2,000. It's a drop in the bucket in the big scheme of things. And if you want that money, if you need that money, then let's have a conversation about how to get that money without relying on the government to send you a check for it.